Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 17 The Show. This is Road to the Show with Colby Baer. This is episode 27 as we're taking on the Smokies here today. And right now the Smokies currently in first place, and they have first round. They won the first half of this season. I should say first round, but first half of the season. So they already got a spot in the playoffs, but now we're trying to fight for our own spot here. As you take a look here at the standings, we're just 3 games out of first place here, and we can make a big run here if we can get 3 or maybe 4 games out of this series here, and we can climb back up to the top spot here in the division. So this is a big important game for ourselves, as we were in first place there for a while, or even I think even now I think they're still in first place. The Blue Wahoo are, as they got a first round win and won the first half of the season, so they're going to be in the playoffs, and I'm hoping to see if we can play against them here in the AA playoffs at some point here. So go to the 4th inning here in this game. This is game 1 of the series between the Smokies and Biscuits, and we'll see here 0-1 count for Colby, and he'll hit this one. This will be a gapper. This one go ahead and rattle around there. He's going to go ahead and bring in not just 1 but 2 runs now will come in, and he will get a double there. Nice job there from him as he gets that 2 RBI double in this game here, and that will put them here in the lead. Now 6-0 here, bottom of the 6th, 0-1 count here for Colby as he has runners at first and second with 2 outs. Colby looking for the pitch, and he does, and again he finds a gap out there. That one's going to go in. Not just 1 run will come in, but looks like now 2 runs will try to come in again. That is now 4 RBIs in this game, and this is his second double now here today. So he's at second base once again. 3-2 count for the next batter, as we'll take a look here and see. This one go right up the middle there. That's going to be a nice play as Colby go ahead. He gets the green light to go from second to home here, and does so and brings in a run. Nice job there for him, as now he has 2 doubles, 4 RBIs, and a run now for the ball club here. He has definitely been just a lightning rod for this ball club here, who's been kind of stagnant through the season here. And we'll see that the Biscuits will win this one. They win this one big. Final score in game 1 here against the Smokies, 10-3. Wow, big day here for here. I mean, of course, you see the Smokies there, knowing that Colby can be just like I said, a lightning rod. He can change the game really quickly, especially if he finds those gaps out there and get doubles, especially with guys at first and second, and he can get them to score. That's pretty talented. Now, before the game here, after the first game and before the second game, we go ahead and get another pep talk here. Coach letting us know that he liked what we've seen there in the first game, so he's going to give us some motivation there. And of course, if you've been playing the game here, you get some boost there. So let's get 2 times the points here for this game here today against these guys. As this, like I said, this is a very important game for us. This could really change things of how we get, a possibility of getting into the playoffs. So you see Colby's numbers there. We'll see now bottom of the 1st here, 1-1 count with 1 out, and Colby runner at second there. He's going to go ahead and draw that runner from second, and he's going to have that one come on in. Colby going to go for a stand-up single, and that will be an RBI single there for him, as 1 run will be on board. Now it's 1-0 here. Still in the bottom of the 1st here, 2-1 count for Colby, or for the batter here, and Colby looking and seeing here, he has a green light to go because this ball is over the wall. Ronald Rodriguez hits this one over the wall. That right there is a 2-run shot, and now makes it now 3-0. The Biscuits are now in the lead. So take a look here and see how the Smokies are like, what is going on? We have first place, and we cannot. It looks like we cannot secure this. It's still early, but it looks like it's going to be very ugly here for them here in this ball game here today. Take a look at Rodriguez right there down the pipe, right down Broadway, and there you see he just gets that one easy, and that one goes right over the fence for a home run. So Biscuits will later on and come back, and they will really do a good job here throughout the game. They'll win this one with a final score of 5-4 is your final And Colby, not much from him today, as he does get only that one hit, and it's a good one, as he does bring in an RBI to get the first run of the ball game, and he will also later score, and he'll be 1 for 4 in the ball game, and his average still well above 430. As you take a look there, them celebrating here after the game, and what a game it was. So now they have won 2 games out of this 5-game series. Can they do it again? Can they go and win game number 3? So we'll see. Let's find out. Game 3. There you see just 1 game above 500 there, as they are 29 and 28 for the season. Biscuits trying to go on a roll here, trying to get themselves together, as the Smokies just kind of scratching their heads, thinking, okay, what do we need to do to stop them? Now, here we go to the bottom of the third here, 1-0, or it's a 1-0 game here. 1-0. Here's the count for Colby, and Colby got the bases loaded here. And did he just do this? Yes, he did. It is a grand slam. It's now a 5-0 ball game, as he drives in 4 runs here, and he will get, there you see Douglas just really pissed off with himself. Could not believe he gave up a pitch to this young catcher here who's been on fire. 35th home run of the season. There you see the guys loving it. And right here, this could push the lead here. This might have been right here the nail in the coffin for the Smokies here, as they just look at this one, and this one just goes right there near the Franco Park scoreboard there. That's a grand slam. Now, 6-1 here, bottom of the 8th, 1-1 count here. Colby hits this one up the middle there. Then the shortstop there can't make a play. Colby stretches it out, and then he does get the single, as that is going to be considered a base hit, infield base hit there. And that one is going to be a good one there. You take a look here at the replay here. I thought really the shortstop had this one, but then dropped it, and then try to see if he can try to recover. And usually they do a good job of recovering the ball, but Colby just stretches out. It's like, nope, I got this one. So Colby is safe at first, and we'll see here that the Montgomery Biscuits will win this one. A final score of 6-1. Tennessee now has lost 3 straight here, and that grand slam back in the third really did it. So there you see now the coach here after the game congratulating his boys here and telling them how good they are doing right now. And again, we get a 2 times the points multiplier here. So nice job, as 2 times the points is really going to be helping us out with some training points and whatnot. And we'll see here what we can do here coming up in game number 4. So game 4, here we go. We've now swept the first 3 games here in a really just fun fashion here. As you take a look there, they're just 2 games away from being at 500 there. You see the Smokies, as there you see us right there, 30 and 28, just 2 games above 500, and we are climbing up the standings here in this division here in the Southern League North Division. Take a look here. Let's get to the 4th inning here. We're down by a run. Bases are empty. Nobody out. 1-2 count here for Colby, as he is looking for a pitch, and he does so, and he'll hit this one up the middle there. That will be a single there for him, and he will get on board here today, as we'll see if he can cause any havoc here on the base pass. Now, full count here for the next batter here. I believe it is Rodriguez, and he'll hit this one. That will hit off the pitcher, as the second baseman trying to make a play there, but cannot. And they are both safe. They're actually small there at the first base. So Small hits that one as he moves over Colby at second base. And, of course, Colby would like to come in to score here in this next at-bat. So Darren Butler will come in. 0-for-1 for the day for him. We'll see what he can do. 1-2 count here for Butler. And Butler, that one gets away for the catcher there, as they go ahead and move the runners over on the wild pitch. And that's going to now put runners at the scoring position now at second and third, with the double play not in play. So nice job there of paying attention in there and seeing the catcher not be able to get that one. Of course, Mays would like to, get that pitch back. 2-2 count now here, same batter. As we'll see here, 2 outs, and they go ahead and, yep, they ring him up as he just takes the bat and just leaves it on his shoulders. And that is not going to help us out. So now we'll go to the 6th inning here. We'll see we're down by 3. 1 out, nobody on board here. Colby looking for this first pitch here. He goes after it and gets a base hit here. That is going to go ahead and be knocked in as Colby gets on board once again now here in the ball game. But we'll see here, that's not going to be enough here as the Smokies avoid losing game 4, and they stop the losing ways here as they win this one with a final score of 8-2. Yeah, they do some damage here today and decide to get back and try to get even here with this victory here against the Biscuits. So we'll see here, coach coming up to talk to Colby and talk about his great hitting that he's had, because yeah, in these last couple of games he's been putting some key hits for himself. You know, he's been struggling a little bit at the plate, you know, 2 for 5, 1 for 4, 2 for 4, and then of course in the third game, of course in the fourth game we just seen 2 for 4, but he's been hitting well. He's been hitting in critical situations, and that's what you like to see from all your players there. As we take a look there, just a game behind. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. We like that. So just a game behind the Smokies. Of course, we got a couple other people there in front of us there. We could do a good job here. If we win this game here today, we can leapfrog them. So we'll see here what we can do against the Smokies. This is the last game of the series, and this is game 5. And we'll see here after we have that little setback there in the fourth game. We'll see here 3-0 here. They lead it here in the bottom of the first, as Colby has a runner at first and second here. Colby looking for a pitch, and he does so. He hits this one. That falls down to shallow left field. That one is going to go ahead and drive in a... No, it's not going to drive in a run. That runner gets a little greedy there and gets taken out there as Parrish gets taken at the plate. No score will run. Now, it's a 3-3 ball game here at the bottom of the fifth. Nobody out. Nobody on board here. Colby looking for, he's got an 0-1 pitch, and he is looking for a hit. He does so as he finds a gap once again. He loves that right center field gap out here, and he does go in there, slides for a double. Nice job as he gets on board there, and of course gets himself in score position. Now, 2-2 count for the next batter here, as we'll see Colby at second here, looking to see one of the guys to do something here. One of the players do so. They go ahead and knock him over there on that ground ball, as that's going to be the first out of the inning as Braxton makes a play there. Colby will go ahead and move over to third, and he'll again be in scoring position now. So Butler coming up, 1 for 2. A single back in the fourth inning. We'll see what he can do here today, as still a 3-3 ball game here with 1 out. 1-1 count here for Butler as we're in the fifth inning. We'll try to see what he can do, and he will swing and miss there on that one. That's going to be a 1-2 count. Now, he got a 1-2 count here. We're trying to see what he can do here in this at-bat. As Colby looking there, trying to see if he can read the pitcher a little bit more. See, but he'll go ahead, and that ball is going to go ahead and knock in for a single as the go-ahead run comes in. Breaks up the tie here, and now 4-3. Here in the fifth inning, as Butler is able to get that one through there to the infield there, and just has that one roll into right field. And we'll see now, go to the sixth inning and see what Colby can do here. It's 6-3, runners at first here, nobody out. An 0-1 count for Colby Baer as he's looking for a pitch, and he'll hit this one out to right field. That's going to hit out to shallow right field to be exact. And we'll see there, that will be a base hit. Now, bases are loaded now here in the bottom of the sixth here, 3-2 count, and that full count gets a struck out there. No good there on that one. Now, go to the seventh inning, 7-3. Runners on first and second here for Colby with 1 out. 2-1 count for Colby, and Colby hits this one out to right field. That drops down again. That's going to be another shallow hit as Colby, they overthrow this one. Colby ends up getting an RBI as the runner from third comes in, but the runner from second moves over to third, and we'll see here that that's going to be just enough for the win as they win this one. 8-3 is your final ball game, and they win the final game of the series here with the Smokies. So they win 4 out of the 5 games here in this series, and Colby hitting now at 436. We'll see here we're just a game behind there of the Lookouts. The Lookouts on a 2-game winning streak here, they get first place right now, and of course that's who we got to play against them here very soon. I think we got a series coming up here now with the Bay Bears coming up There you see there. We got a 5-game series against the Bay Bears, but then look at Chattanooga. They are the last game of the series. It's on the road, and we got to play against them. Now, Colby in this so far, series that we've had this of him in Road to Show, he's been pretty dominant of them, and has been, when he has games against the Lookout, hey, he plays very, very well. So we're hoping that hot bat will continue through this series coming up with the Bay Bears, coming up in the next episode, and then the episode after that we play the Lookouts, and we're hoping that he will be red hot, and we can fight for first place there and get first place and get a spot there in the AA playoffs. So we'll have to stay tuned and watch, see if this happens, as you guys. Hey, this is something big. This is gonna be exciting. To be honest, this is actually the first Road to Show player that I've had that was in the AA that was going into the playoffs, to be honest. So this is kind of exciting for me. So definitely come on back for more Road to Show with Colby Baer here on ESGNet, as we'll take on the Bay Bears coming up. And of course, if you guys been paying attention to the series, this is another series that he does well in. He does well against the Bay Bears and the Lookout. So these are two important series here that he really needs to step up and not just go over the top on him. Just play simple baseball, find simple pitches there, and he will do well. So stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Colby Baer here on ESGNet. You guys can follow us here on the channel by just hitting that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. Shame on you. You guys should be following the series. It's been a good series so far. And check us out here for other Road to Show series and other gaming series, sports gaming series here on the channel. You guys, if you guys like us on Facebook. Also follow us on Twitter and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. Found the latest news and information on what's going on here on ESGNet with videos and what is going on in the world and sports gaming and sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.